Hello, so bright and beautiful Scotland. See that? See the trees? Oh, no. Just on the trampoline my dogs. I'm meant to be cleaning it off after the winter. All the fur, dead fir tree bits have fallen off, and I'm meant to be sweeping them off. So when the kids come down, they can play on it once again. But I'm too enjoying relaxing in the sun. The dogs are helping, as you can see. Well, what's going on in the world there? Everyone I know is just right chuffed. I've come to realise all you've got in this life, right, is yourself and your missus or whatever. If you've got a good relationship, a very good relationship, right, but apart from that, all you've got is yourself. And you've got to get used to that, because what's coming, the situation at the moment is like, right, petrol cars, I don't know what year it is, but they're saying they're getting them done with petrol cars by such a year, aren't they? They picked the year 2030, is it? But they're not producing any more petrol cars or whatever. So that's petrol's biggest market gone. The dollar relies on petrol to hold its standard. That's how currency works. So it'll no longer have that stability. It'll lose all that strength in the currency. So what's going to take over? Look at what's happening with Bitcoin and all the electric currencies and the yuan coin. I don't know how you pronounce it, but China have made their actual coinage e-coin. There's no money anymore, it's all e-money. It's like a simple yuan, I think it's called. And that's, and you can buy it at the moment for nothing, you know what I mean? They're trying to make it the Bitcoin of the future, and then they're gonna trying to make it the money of the world. Molly! Which it will be. I don't know if someone's up front, so I don't know if they won't go around. There's a door shut. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, but I know that the dollar not being backed up by the strength of petroleum losing that much of a market will weaken the dollar that much that something else will have to take its place. And look at America already, it's a dump. I saw a vlog on Skid Row. They used to say you'll end up on Skid Row, and Skid Row were like the place in Hollywood where if you didn't make it you ended up on Skid Row, cheap hotels and all that. Now for miles around the centre of Skid Row, for miles around, is just tents all up and down the pavement, a sidewalk or whatever you want to call it, and they're all there shooting up in the street and that. I'm not kidding. They're openly injecting themselves in the streets. And that's the land of dreams there. I couldn't believe it, but that was Skid Row. Like, when you speak of Skid Row, it used to be our crossroads. And it like cheap. Anyway, go and look at it now, Skid Row today. If it doesn't shock you, it'll make you think, it'll make you realise that it's just a big scam. If they cared about lives, there won't be a place like Skid Row in a so-called first world country. Look, we've got the technology, right, for me to be able to do this little film here and send it, and anyone in the world with like a 50 quid device can watch it, right? But they can't sort out a few, 1,000 homeless people. They don't care about society. They've cut ties with society as much as they can. They've cut their obligations to society. It's like being dumped by a partner. So that's what I'm saying to everyone. Get ready. Get your suitcases packed and ready. I don't mean literally to do like a bug out, I mean like mentally, because the state is not good for much anymore. They don't want the same responsibilities to the public anymore. They don't see themselves as beholden, even though we vote them in to do exactly that. Well, some people are stupid enough to vote them in.